The study was done in 2006, and it was published in the Journal of Cognitive Neuroscience. And what they did was they studied the neural correlates of political judgment and decision making. So they used fMRI to study the brain activity of 30 men. Half of those men were they self-described as strong Republicans, and the other half were strong Democrats. The men were tasked with assessing statements by both George W. Bush and John Kerry. And the statements were ones where the candidates clearly contradicted themselves. There was no doubt, it was very clear that they were saying contradictory things. So in the assessments, the Republicans were critical of Kerry and Democrats were critical of Bush, but neither would they all let their own candidate off the hook. So Republicans noticed when John Kerry was inconsistent. Democrats noticed what Bush was, but when their own candidates did it, it was fine. They made excuses for them. So the best part of this, though, to me, was the neuroimaging results. They showed that the part of the brain that's most associated with reasoning was inactive. Most active was the part of the brain that processes emotions.
So what you're saying is when it comes to politics, people's brains turn off.
Right, yeah. And what the study head, Dr. Weston, said was, the results suggest that the notion of partisan reasoning is an oxymoron, and most of the time partisans feel their way to their beliefs rather than use their thinking caps.